Hi everybody, welcome to Ponderosa North for the love of Bonanza. Wow, what a series. September 1959 to January 1973, 14 seasons, 431 episodes. Created by David Dortort, and of course the wonderful cast of the four Cartwrights. Ben Cartwright, the patriarch, played by Lauren Green. Adam Cartwright, played by Pernell Roberts. Eric Haas Cartwright, played by Dan Blocker. And of course, the impish little Joe, played by Michael Landon, of course. What an impressive series. We're still talking about it 63 years later. Very iconic. It's the first show of its era to be filmed entirely in color. Not like Gunsmoke. We won't mention Gunsmoke. RCA owned NBC at the time, and they had a new product on the market. It was called a color television. So what better way to sell color televisions than to film a Western in Lake Tahoe? Yeah, that's color. So you'll never see a black and white episode of Bonanza, even though it was started filming in 1959. Entirely filmed in color. And what an impressive show it was to millions of people, but to me, I mean, I'm here talking about it, so it fostered my love of horses at a very young age. Just watching Joe gallop his horse along the, plains and foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Yes, that's heaven. That's it. And when I was 35, I was lucky enough to get my own paint horse. Little did I know that owning a horse was 90% work and 10% pleasure. On the Ponderosa, everything's just tacked up, get on and go. No, not true. But it's great work if you can find it. Being around horses really is a privilege and an honor, especially partnering with your very own horse. This is my dog, Sarge. Okay, you can go lie down now. Go on. Where was I? So, impressions. The ranch house. Those broad beams, those Navajo rugs, the fireplace you could hold a square dance in. Yes, please. And the setting, in that beautiful mountain setting. Gorgeous. What a romantic notion. So yes, very impressive. A lot of big impressions, but there's a lot of little ones too. I remember as a child watching the Last Trophy, the episode The Last Trophy. I believe it was in the first season. I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong. But Adam has taken Lord and Lady Dunsford on a hunt for a mountain lion. And at the end of the day, he's building a fire, and he asks Lady Dunford to toss him a pine cone. Well, she tosses him a pine cone the size of a football. And as a young child, I was gobsmacked at, what is that? What is that thing? It's, no. This is a pine cone. See this little thing? That's a pine cone. At least it is where I live in the Northeast. That's a pine cone. Not this Jurassic thing. It's bigger than my head. I was just so impressed by it when I was 5 or 6 or something. I am now pine cone crazy. You can see behind me I got pine cones everywhere. Even when I'm on a walk with the dogs, I'm always looking for pine cones, and I pick them up and I'm just enthralled by them. So, in honor of pine cones and the pine trees of the Ponderosa, I'm going to sing In the Pines for you. And this is a song recorded by Pernell Roberts on the Bonanza album. He had a fantastic baritone voice, both singing and speaking. He did a lot of theater, musical theater, and they used him a lot as well in the show. He did quite a bit of music in the show, and so they should have. I mean, here's an asset, use it. So I'm going to sing In the Pines for you. I hope you enjoy it. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Tell me why you went You caused me to moan. You left me here to cry. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. The wind in the trees bring memories of a love I thought was true. You gave me tears and empty years for the love I gave to you. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Thanks everybody. I hope to see you again. We'll have all kinds of memorabilia and stories and more songs. Thanks for watching Ponderosa North for the Love of Bonanza. See you soon.